Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Captain's Cocktail Reception aboard the Mystery of the Sea, most extravagant vessel at the sea today. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Captain Stupid, the captain of this fine ship, and I want to formally thank you for choosing our ship to sail on. Are you trying to blackmail me?
Yes, sir.
Look,
I'm done talking to you, Captain.
Look, buddy.
It's either that or I come up right over to your wife right now.
Hold on, buddy. Fine. Your job is at stake here. Come over here.
You can't believe you throw me overboard.
Don't put it past me.
You're a sweetheart.
We need to have a serious talk, buddy.
With your daddy.
No, with you. You told me you love me, but yet I see you spending all your time with Chelsea.
Well, Chelsea's needy. She needs a lot of attention.
When I saw that this wonderful ship, the Mystery of the Sea, was the biggest and most extravagant and offers so much, I had to get on the ship because I'm the cruise critic and I want to watch what everything's going on. I'm supposed to tell you that Candy Can, would you please stand up, is going to be our top entertainer. But I've seen Dexter over here fooling around with the barmaid, and I think he's showing her a little bit of fancy stuff, so you better watch out, Candy.
Okay, well, you keep your hands to yourself, lady. Remember, there's enough to go around, and it seems like you're taking more than your share.
Well, I just want to tell you, you better watch out too, or matter of fact, I think you owe me.
I know she's on the cruise to renew her wedding vows,
Okay.
and we've just been having a wonderful time here together.
Very good. What's your impression of Candy Can?
Well, I really don't know her very well. She's a wonderful entertainer. I can keep you coming if I can give you some extra cash if you need it, and you just keep him thinking.
You do know I really want to marry Lisa. You know I really do.
No, you
Well, her daddy's here,
Yeah.
and I'm really going to see if he can okay for us to get married. And I'm really not to end things unless
And I just want you to know that I have far more talent and beauty than the two of them combined.
Good.
What do you mean, okay? Ask her where that talent is. Do you hear them talk about me like that?
That's a catfoot.
Yes, and I don't want any part of that. I just want to compete on beauty and talent. And
She was tremendous when I used to know her in the carnival. That too, okay. When she walked and talked and crawled on her belly like the reptile, men used to just go crazy.
people that know where my tattoos are. Nobody.
I happen to be one of them. And if you insist on progressing with this charade, I'm going to tell her.
Go ahead and tell her.
She has a tattoo on his left buttock. On his left buttock, he has a tattoo.
Now, I'm
And
glad
know
you
what it
told her.
is?
You know why?
And you know what's on it? No. It's a heart. And know whose name's in it? Sarah Palin.
Back to your seats, and we'll have to do something about it. If we get a little law and order in here. How come the body is shaking? All right, I think what we do is to keep everybody so that we can continue. If I could get 3 or 4 of the guys here, if we could just get the body and throw it overboard. I mean,
We'll see. There was a murder that just occurred a month before. The victim was Candy Can, the ship's showgirl. At this time, I need to ask for your full cooperation in this investigation. It's imperative that no one leave the premises, as you are all considered suspects.
Well,
let me show you what I was with her for.
Well, yeah.
Well, come here a minute. I love you.
You've got a word around, everybody knows who you are and what you are. And I ask you to get along with your life. And if you keep doing this, I am going to bring you up on charges. Now get out of here. I don't want to even talk to you anymore.
I'm gonna take me and my tattoo and make a lot of trouble for you.
There you go, right ahead. You're welcome to try.
Give me an idea, what's going on here? I think you need to give me a little bit of money to keep this all quiet.
No, I don't think I need to give you any money. I've done nothing wrong.
You've done nothing right.
I've done nothing wrong either.
Well, you know, you two are together, and I think you were conspiring to make her, number one, the winner. Number two, quiet Candy Cane. Now, I
Are
can
you
make
the next call girl on this cruise? Why, heavens, no. Well, where did you get those diamonds? He doesn't look the type.
Well, that's because they're not from him. I bought them myself.
And we all know how you got the money.
Oh, I think you're so wrong. I worked hard for those diamonds. Many, many beauty contests I won money, and I've been performing. I've earned it.
Do you perform wedding ceremonies on the ship?
How much will them pay?
Well, I'll have to let you know that later. I'll get back to you. Jeffrey?
Yes.
Now that Candy is gone, sort of frees us up to get married.
But I meant to ask you something. How many miles you got in that motorhome?
Well, besides the motorhome, I was left a sizable amount of money.
Well, just look at it. AJ, why was he gonna mess up the deal he had with his best cowgirl? Why would your husband kill his girlfriend? I mean, and you had the most to lose. You're the jealous other woman now in this love triangle, and you're wealthy, and you probably think you can buy your way out of it, so.
Well, let me tell you,
I think you
Bunny.
did.
No, I did not do it.
Well, you can say what you want, but there's only one way I'm gonna stop making the rumor that you're the murderer.
No, I don't need you anymore. You're not getting any more money.
Oh, you think you don't need me anymore?
No, I think you're just trying to cover up for yourself. I think you've been doing her dirty work for her.
Who's dirty work?
I think Chelsea has paid you to get rid of Candy.
Yes.
No, I only
No,
paid
no,
him
no,
to make my husband jealous.
Officer Bullitt, if and when you do get some of the evidence, including the weapon that was used to kill our friend, would you please place it on the evidence table here? And then we can all
Hours
review
that
it.
you're not standing behind this bar.
Oh,
And I've seen you flirting with her, seen her flirting with you, so there's something going
She's pretty
on.
good at it, too.
She was, I noticed. But you didn't respond at
Oh, no,
all?
heck no.
You're pure?
Oh, yeah, my heart's with someone.
Officer Bullitt, would you come forward and read the solution?
After reviewing all the evidence, I've come to the conclusion that there's only one person on the ship that had both the means and the motive to be the murderer. All of these clues lead me to believe that Christy Marie Collins is indeed the killer.
How many folks had Christie as the killer?